What's going on, guys? It's Friday and I'm back to help you win another Forza Horizon 5 trial event. Sorry this is going up a day late. If you saw my community post on YouTube, you will know that I've been having some renovations done to my home, so it was kind of just a mess. Didn't have access to a computer that could record stuff or proper internet connection the last couple days. So anyway, better late than never, I suppose. The trial event this week is called Wedge Racers. It is a road racing event for retro supercars tuned to A spec. Last week we had a retro supercars event for S1 spec cars. So this week they're kind of changing up a little bit, going A spec. I thought about using a Ford GT again like I did last week, but I decided to just kind of refine one of my previous tunes for a better suited car, and that is a 1997 Lotus Elise GT1. The new tune for this week, I'll show it on screen right now, is called Road Racing V2. I'll also show the share code. This car had a pretty good baseline from my previous two tunes. I made a couple small changes to them from a tuning standpoint, and a very minor change in the actual upgrading part of it as well. This car it's kind of an enigma in the Horizon series. It's just very good. I know in Horizon 4, like, it's really good for A, S1, and S2. It's a very good car in general, and it carries over pretty well in this game as well. It handles extremely well. It has the speed's not the greatest thing in the world for A, at least, but you can still you're gonna win with your handling and with your technique in general with this car, not speed. So if you're a speed demon, want the fastest car out there, this is not for you. If you want a car that will handle well and be easy to drive, then this is definitely the one. Your teammates are gonna be slammed into the wall and running into each other and all that stuff, and you will be making nice clean turns, just very smooth, easy going, straight to the victory. And that's kind of the goal here and the mindset when picking this car. The biggest obstacle this week is going to be just avoiding your teammates and avoiding AI that just swerve back and forth and get in your way, knock you out of checkpoints and all that stuff. I had to redo the trial event like 3 times today just because of the AI knocking me out or teammates knocking me out or something, but this is relatively clean. There are still a couple areas where it gets a little chaotic, but if you kind of just mind your P's and Q's and let everybody else wreck each other, and you can kind of anticipate when your teammate's going to like miss a corner or something, or if the AI starts to swerve one direction, you kind of know they're going to swing back the other way. So you can kind of just wait a little bit, wait for them to get out of the way, and then try to go through. Hope somebody else doesn't slam into you while you're being patient. But if you get out in front with this thing, you're definitely going to be well off, especially in race 2, the Emerald Circuit. This car is perfect for that track. The first race, it's more high speed, the Reservorio Sprint, but even still, you might lose out a little bit at the very beginning of the race when it's that high speed straight. But once you start getting into the more technical parts, if you stay out of everybody's way and can squeak by unscathed, you'll probably have a pretty easy time. This thing, it's hard to really mess up in this car. It's a very forgiving car to drive, and I think it's perfect for this challenge. It's perfect for anybody that wants to try to complete this trial event. Anyway, if you guys don't use the GT1 or use a different tune for it, let me know down in the comments what worked for you and how you liking the retro wave series so far. I still think it's kind of neat with the whole neon thing going on. I honestly almost even forgot it was even there until I just looked at it on a reflection earlier a while ago, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's still neon lights around, so be able to enjoy that little aesthetic there for a couple more weeks here. Let me know down in the comments, like I said, what worked for you, how you feel about this series, and if you plan on doing any more of the optional seasonal events this week as well, let me know about all that. I plan on knocking out a couple in the next couple of days. Leave a like on this video to help you out, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you next week for another trial event.